What's up, guys? I want to talk about flea markets and yard sales and all that stuff, and what you can pick up pretty cheap. About a year ago, I went to a yard sale in a really nice subdivision out here. I'm just outside of Atlanta, and picked up 10 to 15 cans of Mountain House Food freeze-dried foods, and the number 10 cans for $53. I'm guessing they were Y2K people, put back a bunch of stuff, and decided that they didn't need it anymore and they were going to sell it, so, you know, I picked it up. I go to the flea markets and the yard sales a lot, and I try to take, you know, a nice $100 with me at least. If I don't have at least $100, I'm not going to a flea market, or a gun show for that matter, because I can't spend any money. But here's a few things I picked up here recently. I want to show you guys what I've got, and what you can get going out and looking at the out of the way sort of things you wouldn't really think of as far as prepping goes. This guy is my favorite. It's a cold weather bag, Army surplus, mummy style. I picked up, it's down filled rather than that polyfill crap. I picked up at a flea market for $15. This thing is warm. Took it out about a month ago in some cold weather and did some camping with the family for a Boy Scout thing, and I was burning up inside of this thing. It was really too much for that time of year. It was cold. My wife was freezing her butt off. The next morning she told me about how cold she was. I was burning up in this thing. I had to come out of it or unzip it a little bit at about 3 in the morning. Definitely warm. $15. I got a bunch of 550 cord from a guy out at the flea market again. This is actually the same day I picked up the sleeping bag. That's a metric shit ton of 550. $2 I paid for all of this. Real 550 cord. Said it was cut off of parachutes. It's not very long, but it's 550 cord. I paid $2 for it. There's probably several hundred feet there. You can tie it together, do whatever. It's still 550 cord. I picked this up at a yard sale. Medium Alice pack. It was $10 or $15. I use this as my patrol bag. It's empty right now. Took everything out of it for the video. And I'll probably do a video on the contents and everything here before too long. Just an old Alice pack with the frame. $10. It was at a yard sale. I bought it. These things are handy as shit. If you got to go out and pack anything, they're relatively light, so it's something to look at. The same weekend, or at the same yard sale, I got the Alice pack. I got 2 full, what is it, ACU, whatever the Army digital is, complete uniforms. My wife hung them up all nice and neat. Here's the pants in there. Bought both of these. I think I got, I don't know, $20 in the 2. Maybe more than that, but I think somewhere around $20, maybe $30 in the 2 uniforms. So can't beat that. Right here, 2 of the old Woodland Army battle dress uniforms. 2 of just the blouses. These guys were, I think, $2 is what I paid for both of them. May have been $4. They were either $2 a piece or $2 for the pair. I can't remember. But I got these guys. Super dirt cheap. I bought reloading components at the yard sales and flea markets. Like I said, the Mountain House stuff is probably the best buy I've ever made. But get out there and look in the out-of-the-way places. You can pick up stuff you would never expect to be able to buy stuff. Gun shows, I've gotten some awesome deals out there. Everybody knows to go look at gun shows if you want stuff like that. But haggle about it. Don't, they say $10 for this, I'll give you 8. That's a good skill for, if shit does hit the fan, then you're going to need bartering skills and you're going to need to move towards something. So it's something to think about. Get out there now and barter with people and haggle and try and make a deal on something. People at these yard sales and stuff like that, they expect it. Flea markets, all that crap. So get out there now and practice the skill and get used to it. And, wander around. Don't just buy the first, if they've got just a couple of something you really want, maybe walk by the first time, and then after a short little while, if you don't see what you're looking for, go ahead and go back and buy that thing. If they've got 1 or 2 of them and it's something that's hard to find, something you've been really looking for, go ahead and pick it up. But I suggest walking around, whether it be a gun show, yard sale, flea market, whatever. Walk the whole thing, and then after you've looked at everything, go back to where the deals are at and buy. Don't just go for the first one you see, because a lot of times at flea markets and gun shows you'll see the same thing over and over again, and remember kind of what the prices are going for and buy where it's less. Anyway guys, like I said, look in the out of the way places, stuff you wouldn't expect. Thanks for watching.